Hello guys, how are we all doing? And today I'm going to be making a stacked UFC 329 card, International Fighter Week. You've already seen the title, you know what I've put the main event as, so let's get straight into it. Alright, this first fight, I think it's good stylistic matchup, and yeah, I think it just makes sense for both of them. Yeah, Robert Whittaker versus Dustin Jacoby. Yeah, so as we all know, Rob Whittaker said he's moving up to 205. He needs to step down in opponents, though. He's lost to RDR, he's lost to Hamzat Chimaev. And I know that's not necessarily a bad loss, but yeah, the loss against RDR was pretty bad. Even though if you think that Whittaker won it, it was still a close fight, and you've seen how RDR just got like masterclass by Kaya Barallo and Brendan Allen. So yeah, he just needs to step down, and yeah. But to be fair, this is not an easy fight whatsoever. Dustin Jacoby is on a 3-fight winning streak, all by finish, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, he's a good kickboxer. He's only really lost like the best guys in the division. I mean, except for Alonzo Menafield. But yeah, no, I have Robert Whittaker getting this done by round 2 TKO. I think he'll get it done. It should be a fun striking matchup, but I think Rob Whittaker's too experienced in the UFC, and yeah, overall I think he's the better striker. If this was just pure kickboxing, I would say Dustin Jacoby, but yeah, it isn't. It's MMA, so yeah, got Robert Whittaker winning that one. Should be a fun fight. It's a good main card opener, and yeah, let's get on to the next fight. The second fight of the main card. Yeah, this was the main card, by the way, I forgot to say. So, yeah. Second fight, John Silver versus Yair Rodriguez. So, yeah, Yair is inactive. Like, we just need to get him out of the rankings. His only recent win is against Patricio Pitbull, and that was in 2025. Yeah, just feed him to the Wolves. John Silver's on a title run. Yeah, he probably gets a title shot if he wins as well, because UFC probably want to push him. Evloev's probably getting the next title shot against Volkanovski. So, yeah, after that fight, you can make Silva versus Volkanovski, or Silva versus someone else for the vacant belt. Um, yeah, we just need to get rid of Yair Rodriguez. That's all I need to say. Then, yeah, for the rest of the division, you probably just do Lerone Murphy versus Diego Lopez. They've been beefing on Twitter recently. So, yeah, probably put that on, like, the Noche card in September, probably. Yeah. Or you could even do it as a, like, UFC Paris main event. Like, they're probably going to put Imavov or someone, but I wouldn't be surprised if they put that fight on it, because Lerone Murphy is English, and it's like kind of close to England, so I wouldn't be surprised if that fight got made. But yeah, should be a fun striking matchup. But yeah, right, on to the next one. Yeah, John by unanimous decision, by the way. Fuck, this video is going terribly. But yeah, right, next fight, featured fight of the card. Dricus Du Plessis versus Caio Borralho. Yeah, Caio needs to step up in competition. I know he fought Imavov, but Imavov kept eye poking him and eye poking him and eye poking him. There was about 4 fouls, and the ref just did nothing about it. Yeah, GDP also needs to step down as well. He's fought Robert Whittaker, like when he was actually right. He's fought Strickland twice. You see what Strickland just did to Fluffy. And yeah, the fight just overall just makes sense. Like, yeah, with the rest of the division, you probably make Imavov versus Joe Pyfer, and like Fluffy versus a lower rank guy like Robocop or something, or CLD. Yeah, but I do think DDP gets this one done by TKO, probably in the second or third round. I think the plot armor is going to come back, and we're going to start seeing comments like Dricus Du Plessis by Flying Piano again. Yeah, it'll be so good. Right, co-main event. Paddy the Baddy versus Benoit Saint Denis. Yeah, Paddy lost to Justin Gaethje like quite brutally in his last fight at UFC 324. Yeah, he needs to rebuild that hype train again if he wants to get another title shot. But and I think BSD is a good guy to make it against because BSD, right? People think he's all the hype. I don't think he is. Like, his only wins are against guys with like no grappling or guys with no chin. Like, if you look at his wins, Dan Hooker, no grappling. Benil Dariush, no chin. Who's it? Rufy, no grappling. I mean, that age has aged a bit better, but still, he doesn't really have any grappling. Rufy's not tested against a grappler. So, and then you got, before that, Carl Pripolek. He was just a regional guy called up on short notice. And yeah, before that, he lost to Moicano, who actually has a good chin and good grappling. And before that, he got knocked out by Dustin Poirier. So, yeah, I think, honestly, Paddy wins this by decision. It should be a fun fight, don't get me wrong. But I feel like Paddy can just control him on the ground, probably trip him up against the fence, get some good ground and pound, almost have him in submission. And yeah, it makes sense. And for the rest of the lightweight, probably just do Arman versus Charles 2. And then, yeah, the main event, Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor 2. I think that this fight makes sense. I know that it doesn't really make sense from a like rankings perspective, or I mean, it doesn't really make sense, to be honest. But it makes sense for Conor McGregor because he needs a name. He needs a big name, not someone like fucking Jorge Masvidal. He's washed. You probably want to put him against someone who actually has some skill left in them. Max Holloway's coming off that loss against Charles Oliveira, which was quite bad. And yeah, Max Holloway needs to step down as well. And yeah, there's already rumors of this fight happening already. Yeah, yeah, it could be for the BMF title, but I can't see them doing that since Max already lost it. So yeah, probably just be a 170 fight at welterweight. Yeah. The promo for this would be absolutely crazy because it's a rematch. They have history, and yeah, it'll be probably a fun striking matchup. And yeah, it'll be fun to see how Conor looks. To be honest, he's not fought in 5 years. Last fought in 2021 against Dustin Poirier, where he snapped his leg in half. And yeah, I think it'll be competitive on the feet, but I don't think Conor will survive. I think he'll get beaten up on the feet for the first round and then probably get finished by TKO in the second. So, yeah. Let me guys know what your thoughts are and comment what you think. And I'll be back. See ya.